I'm gonna make a habit of this or not. Let me actually move this mic. But if you see this background, I'm probably about to do some voiceover stuff. Because after the massive tilt that I had, I needed to take a break. And I realized I had not actually finished the area of Kaelin, so that's what I went to go do. Here we are now. Like, I actually figured out that this gigantic thing that we ran past last time, because when we came to this area before, we were super underleveled. I just ran away from this thing. I don't know if you guys remember that clip. And then I ended up finding that token for the lift on complete accident. But like I realized, even if I don't do a ton of damage to these things, I could probably kill it if I just stayed on horseback. Yeah, unstoppable. And really the whole time I'm just thinking like the Godskin Apostle is just my enemy. But if you see like the debuffs at the top, when they scream, you actually get a debuff. And here's the one that's gonna try like Talon claw me. That move is so freaking brutal, man. Actually goes down pretty easy. Didn't think to get off the horse to critical hit it there, but dude, look at the amount of souls that that thing gives you. And I don't know if you can see it in this clip, but then I figured out it actually takes health off of the bigger ones when you kill the smaller ones. So that's how this boss dies. Definitely murdered my horse. He should definitely have a name, and I was, of course, thinking Seabiscuit from the horse movie. I don't know if you guys ever seen that. Dependable. I think Seabiscuit worked. Really looking for some DLC for the horse skin, because the other Tarnists in this show have way cooler tarnists. So here I'm just trying to isolate this thing. Like, the other one's on the other side. I feel like it'd be really hard to fight them all, like, all at the same time. It's such a freaking cool moveset, dude. Look at that. I think, I don't know if this is a good late game weapon, but I feel like this is the coolest I could possibly be. I do need to fix my hat, though. Nobody talks about how utterly ridiculous my head looks, but I gotta do it for the stats, man. And it's such a setup because I have one hat for dex and one for intelligence, so my sizzling bacon character for PvP also has the same hat on. So here I actually got off the horse, hopped over to the head, tried to critical, couldn't do it. Get back on the horse. He's bleedable. That's all that matters. There's the good clip of it. So that's when I realized, like, not only am I farming dragons for souls, but I'm also killing this other dragon. That's what I'm talking about. And thanks to you guys, I actually got that thing on still, that golden scarab. So I'm still getting bonus souls for the things that I kill. So if you kill it, you probably won't get as many souls as I have. Almost that. Do I die here? No, you... thank you, shoddy construction. Yeah, I don't know why those things stop their attacks like that, but heck, I'm not. Look, I do it again. I don't remember doing that. I literally do it again. So it lands on the tree and doesn't hit me. Man, you guys probably won't get as many souls as I got from this. I should get that golden scarab first. I haven't found any other equipment that I'd want on instead of that, you know? I'm sure there's a ton of things that can help. I got the critical. Damn. Pretty gnarly, actually. Doesn't do any damage, but it looks freaking cool. so satisfying. We might cut some of these out. Like, I might not have you watch me do all of this. But let me tell you, like, I had so much fun doing this. It's just so satisfying that I know, like, if it hits me, I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Especially with that debuff, too. We'll come up here to check the health, but I'm just assuming I have to kill all these dragons before it dies, so. We got, what, like 1 or 2 more left? Kind of looking around to see if there's any more around here. Because that thing does get up and scream. I wasn't quite sure if it had any other moves too. Like if it just screamed at you to lower your defense, or maybe it could have like Scarlet Rot or something like that that other dragon that we fought. Now this was concerning. I looked at this, I was so confused. I was like, did I put my summoning sign down somewhere and I don't realize it? But like 3 or 4 episodes ago, we actually put on that ring that summons you if somebody needs help if they're getting invaded. In the Limegrave, this is the whole area. The whole area is involved in that. So we're back in Limegrave now, actually doing some PvP, running down a guy who's getting invaded. Now this is kind of like, I don't know. I had fun, but I don't know how fun this is to watch me like run this guy down. Because holy crap, he was not with the shits, bro. Now, are we jumping him? Absolutely. Like, this is, if you're going to be a blue summon, like, you're absolutely jumping invaders. I even like shoot at him before he sees me. He sees the poison build up. Yeah, bro. It's gonna be one of those days. So like a little defensive stab there. I don't know how much I should be willing to die for these people, because I'm thinking like, well, heck, I'm like kind of recording, like maybe it's gonna be kind of cool. Dude, nothing cool happens. Just freaking run this guy down. I don't know what the heck his plan was there. I don't know what he thought we were gonna do. Trying to cut him off, dude. Look, Louis trying to cut an angle. But he's literally just running. So now he's running towards, you know, all these spawns and stuff, trying to like get us. But like this area is so easy to kill. Like, dude, this is not gonna be a problem for us. I don't mind. This part I don't mind. I know a lot of people get really irritated about this, and I totally get it. Because, you know, you invaded. You're the one invading, and you're just running away, and you're just running towards, like, you know, all these people to get us killed through NPCs. But I'll freaking murder the NPCs, too. Like, in my brain, I'm just like, yeah, sure, use the NPCs to your advantage. We're jumping you. Go ahead. They're not going to save you. Kind of jukes me here. Like, I don't really, like, realize where he's at. Oh, is that him over there? Ah! This freaking guy. Now I'm getting jumped. So I'm just like trying to stall until the other guy gets here. Kill it. And like now what? Okay, like so we did that. What's your plan now, sir? What's your plan now? That's what's up. Point. You know, gotta show respect. Big old head out here. Big head out here. And then I show up and look at the amount of friggin' souls I get. Holy crap. What the frig happened? Look at this. Everybody's dead. I'm alone. I have an obscene amount of souls. Is it worth it for this build-up? Is it worth stalling out the clip for this build up, or should I cut right to it? How do you guys feel about it? Because I was so confused. Dude, I was about to be so mad if I didn't get that on camera. Look how many souls. And I figured out after the fact that because I have the golden scarab, I have bonus souls for that thing dying. And the I don't know, I guess the dragon must have glitched out or something and died after I got summoned. I don't know what the heck that's about. But somebody asked for the stats the last time we fought the Godskin Apostle. Well, they're a lot freaking higher now. Yeah, I just put them all straight into Vigor, dude. I was not playing with that. I was not down for the Apostle to kill me in 2 hits. So now I'm literally, now that happened, I'm like, what do we do? What should we do now? So we get summoned again. The guys die because we got summoned too far, so we couldn't help them. They get murdered. A guy using a faith build, he just destroys these 2 poor guys. But hey, shouts out to you. I was there. And now I'm still looking like I swear I know where I'm going. But we're going to skip to the part now when we get to the shack. But it's nice because a lot of this stuff is pretty spoiler free. Like they're kind of just telling you, you know, where to go in the shack and kind of how to do all that. So that's where we are right now. And then, of course, we turn the camera off, and then something freaking happens. The second I heard this thing come in, dude, I slammed on that record button. All I was doing was hanging up on that pillar, and the freaking bird showed up. And all we're doing is trying to shop for prawns for damage reduction. Apparently, you can get damage reduction also through prawns. Man, I did that whole move and he took it. This is the most ridiculous looking side boss I've ever seen in my freaking life. Actually missed me there? No, I don't know how. That moveset is stupid. It's too long for that. You're by its legs and it's just big to be of any use. That was kind of cool. I want to hit the head. Like you see me like jumping at it, like I'm trying to get. Yeah! I freaking got it, and then I don't think too critical. I just fucking bleed it over again. But that's, look how cool, dude. That moveset right there is what this weapon is about, man. Almost died. So I'm like, I don't know where to go to find it. I don't know where to go. Kill it. If it hits me again, alright, stop playing. So I was like, alright, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Dude, it's gonna replay if we just like let loose on the head. Look at that. Look at that moveset, man. That is what I'm talking about. We actually got some stuff for killing it. Cool, I'm with that. So anyways, back to what I was doing before, which is just mindlessly collecting rocks. This is what I was doing when it showed up. I love how this game literally uses shiny things to distract you. While it then tries to murder you. So now I'm literally just going back to doing what I was doing. I just didn't turn off the recorder. But I'll show you a little bit more of the map because we are in a different area. And I cannot find where I'm supposed to be. I'm looking for like landmarks and I don't recognize anything. So we get summoned again. The guys die because we got summoned too far, so we couldn't help them. They get murdered. A guy using a faith build, he just destroys these 2 poor guys. But hey, shouts out to you. I was there. And now I'm still looking like I swear I know where I'm going, but we're gonna skip to the part now when we get to the shack.
What are you looking at? You trying to start something, mate? Ah, that necklace what you're after, is it? Well, show me what it's worth to you, and I'll consider parting ways with it. I'm not in love with it or nothing. You're a shrewd one, Chief. First, you hand me the runes. And don't try nothing, neither. All right. Take it. Thing's no damn use to anyone anyway. Your bloody idea, mate. Don't come crying to me later. Oh, piss off. What is it now? Oh, I see. You want some of me prawn? Freshly cooked it is. All right then. It's yours. If you can meet me price. I could be persuaded to sell you some other bits too. If you've got the runes. Oh. So you met the girl, did you? All right, well, sod the particulars of the matter. But it ain't my fault she's stupid enough to get duped, is it? Anyway, she ain't all right, that one. Lucky she ain't died on the bloody roadside, I reckon. Never met someone with a taste for prawn I couldn't trust. We'd make good mates, I reckon. I'll be seeing you. Maracas. You're tarnished too, ain't you? Can you see it then? The guidance of grace, I mean. I can't see it at all no more. Makes no bloody sense anyway. Why some no-name shithead like me should get called to the lands between. Cruel bloody joke, you ask me. Maybe something went tits up with it. Maybe it's been broke for a good long time. The earth tree, I'm saying.
Showed up for prawns. Then I left with like 100k souls. And that's what I'm talking about. The other boss, kind of dope, right? Big old disfigured chicken. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but the next episode we're going to be doing is going to be with my PvP character, Sizzling Bacon. Some of my friends are going to do some co-op stuff. We're going to be just running through the game, kind of trying to do like a little boss rush. It doesn't work, but we try it. And of course, you know, when you have there with friends, you get PvP invades. So we'll be doing that next episode. And then I'll try my hand to fight this apostle again before we move forward to the Altus Plateau. There should be one other clip, actually, of one other boss we fought in the Altus Plateau. I'll put that up also. Thank you guys for joining me again for an Elden Ring gameplay. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope all is well. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the love. I'm out.